Hello there. I was called to tune in right now whilst I'm driving, obviously watching the road with all the things going on, but I was really called to tune in because I was just speaking to my beautiful manager who is stunning and pregnant right now, so can't have any things done that she would normally have done, and obviously like creating a child within her. And so it's interesting, and this has come up for me before a lot as well, and something that I've worked through previously. That's why I wanted to really address this, because it's such a huge thing. Obviously pregnancy, but that's not what this one is about. This one is about who we really are when we can't have the Botox, when we can't go for a run, when we can't do all the things that make us feel amazing, and we have to just remember that we're fucking amazing. So this is where people really struggle and really can become quite depressed or upset or anxious or feel like you're not enough, all the face things going on as well. And so it's really important that we see these times as opportunities. And that's what I was explaining. This is an opportunity to fall in love with yourself and who you really are at your core, under all the stuff, under all the superficial shit, who you really are, your authentic self. You get the opportunity to fall in love with who you really are, because all of those other things, whether it be going to the gym, whether it be getting Botox, coloring your hair, you know, being a certain size, all of those things are because obviously we want to feel good, but obviously as well they're a mask of what could possibly be underneath all of that, and feeling not enough, or feeling unlovable, or feeling the fear, like you might be fearing rejection if you're not looking a certain size or a certain way. I know that's been a big issue for me because of one of my, well, all of those things probably have been a big issue for me. So you need to find, when things like this come up, find them as an opportunity to fall in love with yourself, rather than just like picking on yourself and not being able to love who you are or love that time and just waiting for it to be over, you know? So the best things that you can do is to change your environment. Don't scroll through Instagram and have all the people that you follow be skinny, looking a certain way, talking about certain shit and eating some small amount of food. Yes, I'm a fruitarian most of the time, but that's beside the point. Do you know what I'm saying? Change your environment, change what you're looking at. If you're going to go through social media, follow people that are going to inspire the fuck out of you. Start deleting some other accounts that each time you look at it, you feel less worthy. You want to be and support yourself and support your environment, whether it just be through your phone or your actual environment, with things that are going to nourish and feed your soul. So your environment is everything. Your environment is contaminating or contributing to your own love that you have within. So really create your environment. This is your world, and everything is your choice. Your choice to whether you're going to feel amazing or feel a bit shitty. So feel amazing. The choice is fucking yours. The choice is yours. Your choice to feel amazing or feel shitty. So I am putting it out there to you to start doing some detoxing your social media accounts of who you're watching, detoxing what you're seeing, and start detoxing what you're putting in, and start re-putting in great stuff, new things that are going to support your own growth, your own vitality, things that are going to make you feel amazing. I was like, do I go and get flowers while I'm on my way to the nursing home? Yes, I will. I'm running a bit late, but I really wanted to have a beautiful bunch of flowers in a room. Anyway, so do things that are like, you know, make you feel great. Like I'm going to see a beautiful friend. She was great friends with my grandmother who died when I was 14, and now she's gone into a nursing home. She doesn't have any family. So, well, she's got one family member in Sydney with a car, and so nobody come and see her. So I go and spend time with her and hang out with her and like do what I can. Sometimes I massage her feet, which is totally gross, but I love her and I want her to feel like she has an amazing day. So I can put her needs before mine and just love on her so fucking much, which just bursts my heart open, you know? So that's what I mean. Change your environment. Go and do, especially if you're feeling super shit, go and do something amazing for another human being. Like, it will burst your heart open and they will love it. They will absolutely love it. It's not about them loving you. I don't need it to love me. I've got enough self-love for myself most of the time. We're all human. It does change regularly. But go and love on somebody else. Go and contribute to something else that just like warms your heart up, which is great, you know? Or maybe you can change that Instagram feed and put awesome people on there that are inspiring the fuck out of you and really light your heart up. Or maybe you can go and buy some clothes that are a bigger size that you feel beautiful in, and you wake up in the morning and like you don't have to worry about squeezing into the jeans or anything like that. Just love who you are. Love the external, and remember how fucking amazing your heart is, and what you've been put here to do is big. You get to have such great impact on this world and impact on your environment as well. So love up on people. Like, it might just be super random. I know that I used to do this a lot and my family would be just fucking hating it. I'd come out of yoga feeling so bliss and just like be sending them messages telling them how much I love them all the time, you know? And they'd be like, oh fuck, what have you just done? I'm like, yeah, I just came out of yoga, I just done the best meditation ever, you know? That sort of stuff. So maybe it's going to yoga. Maybe it's starting a new meditation practice. Maybe it is starting dance classes. Maybe it is singing to yourself in the shower, putting the music on really loud and doing that every time you have a shower and just like having fun, you know? So I encourage you to remember how fucking awesome you are underneath all the shit, underneath being skinny and needing to feel a certain way and look a certain way, because you are amazing every single day. However you wake up, you are fucking great, and it's only a program in your mind that's telling you otherwise. So if you can take out that program and remember that underneath that program you are fucking epic, you are everything, then life is great. Life will be so much better. Life will be so much better. So remember those things. And obviously there are things that support you that make you feel better all the time. I know with me, having a high fruit diet, that changes my life because my body is just digesting, and I am so fucking sensitive in a good way, like empathic, but also clairvoyancy, and the vibration of the food really has a massive effect on me. I feel it, and so I love living foods because they just burst me with energy and happiness, and there's no artificial colors and preservatives and all those sort of things. So because those poisons aren't going into my body doesn't need to detox them. So there's only good things going in. So I feel fucking nourished and awesome all of the time when I'm doing that. And I'm not perfect, so I fuck up. No, I'm not perfect, so I live a life where I don't do that all the time, and it's still fucking awesome. And I can get back on it real quick. So you can too. Like, literally, if you're feeling so fucking shit, then I would encourage you to do a meditation tonight and tomorrow morning, and then maybe start tomorrow, or have fruit for the rest of the day. And like, I don't mean like, so when you're in the morning, start having watery fruits in the morning, because they'll just like flush all the shit out really quickly. Like grapefruits, oranges are the best, mandarins, those really watery fruits will just push out all the shit. So grapefruits, oranges, they're amazing in the morning. Then your next meal you might have like watermelon and rock melon. Keep all the food groups separate, because when they're together, sometimes, especially if you're clogged or even if you're not, they can ferment in the gut because you've got blockage and they're just trying to push your shit through. So starting off with them is amazing, and then get denser as it gets on the day. Maybe next have a papaya, maybe next after that have bananas, that sort of thing. Or But yeah, think about what's the most watery and then what's the least watery, and end off with the least watery. So have a fruit day and see, or even a fruit half a day, or one meal of fruit tomorrow, and legit, it'll make you feel a hell of a lot better. So I hope you found that I hope that allowed you to remember who the fuck you are, and how special you are, and how beautiful you are, and how lovable you are, and how you are everything. And every day you show up in this world and just give a little bit of your heart to somebody else and to yourself is the best day ever. So share your loving frequency, share your vibration, and share your truth and what is real, like the wrinkles, all the stuff, you know. We don't need to put poison so close to our brain. It is beautiful. I used to do it, so I completely understand. When I was in my early 20s, a long time ago, I understand it's super addictive, but you know, like, we have faces that move. And if you want like a really quick Botoxy sort of thing, go on fruit for a while, do a fast, do a detox, get in the ocean a lot, meditate, and sleep more. And that's the best Botox that there is. And if you want to do Botox, I fucking love you. I 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 love you so much. I love you so, so much. I've been there. I get it. I totally get it. It's such a quick fix. I love and support you so much, and your growth and your journey and who you are as a human. And if there's any support that you need with any of these topics, please just get in touch, and I would love to support you further. I hope you have an amazing day.